United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Is there a motion to nominate a moderator for the town meeting?
I move the name of Ed Muska as moderator.
Is there a second?
Second.
Are there any other names to be placed in nomination for moderator of the meeting? Hearing none, I declare Edward Muska moderator of the town meeting.
Did you do that?
This working? I speak louder anyway.
There.
All right, okay, the first order of business is to, order to read the call of the meeting. The call was distributed to you when you walked in, and it's been published in the newspaper. Would someone like to make a motion to waive the reading of the call?
I move we waive the reading of the call.
Is there a second for that?
Second.
Seconded? Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, the call is waived. All right, with respect to item number 1 on the agenda, the Board of Selectmen approved the following motion at its May 31st, 2022 meeting. Be it resolved by the Board of Selectmen that pursuant to Connecticut General Statute Section 7-7, the Board of Selectmen hereby removes item number 1 of the call of the town meeting properly noticed for June 8, 2022 at 6:00 p.m. in the Stafford Community Center, Stafford, Connecticut, for submission to the voters at a referendum to be held on June 15, 2022, between the hours of 6:00 a.m. and 8:00 p.m. in the Stafford Public Library, 10 Leventhal Run, Stafford, Connecticut. Persons qualified to vote in town meetings or not electors shall also vote in the Stafford Public Library. Absentee ballots will be available from the town clerk's office. Further resolved that said resolution shall be placed upon the voting machines or the ballot under the following heading. Question 1, shall the town of Stafford approve a budget in the amount of $44,732,619 as approved and recommended by the Board of Finance for the fiscal year beginning July 1st, 2022 and ending June 30th, 2023? Voters approving said resolution will vote yes, and those opposing said resolution will vote no. That means that the vote on the town budget, which is item number 1 on the agenda, will be voted on the referendum on June 15th and will not be voted on this evening. Are there any questions or comments on the budget? All right, now because item number 3 was not approved this evening, we cannot vote on item number 2 to appropriate the funds for the budget. So therefore, item number 2 will be voted on at the town, following the referendum vote on June 15th. With respect to item number 3, it's my understanding the ordinance was not properly listed in the newspaper notice of the meeting, so the town meeting tonight cannot act on that because it has not been properly noticed. So therefore, there will be no action taken on item number 3 on the agenda, which was the ordinance, panhandling ordinance. All right, any further discussion on any of that? All right, then I will now adjourn this meeting to June 15, 2022 to allow for the referendum to be held on that day at the Stafford Public Library, 10 Leventhal Run, Stafford, Connecticut, between the hours of 6 a.m. and 8:00 p.m. The meeting will reconvene at 8:30 p.m. in the Veterans Room of the War Memorial Town Hall, at which the town meeting will receive and record the vote of the referendum and consider and take action upon item 2 of the call of the meeting. So that concludes the business. That concludes the business for this evening's meeting. The meeting is now adjourned to June 15, 2022. Thank you.